dollars. Money that could have been helping your children.
Story time. So today is the 1st, and I met this guy the 1st of August some years ago. So let me get straight into the story time. So I met this guy the 1st of August a few years ago, right? We got to know each other. He was living by himself. I was living by myself. So it was a outing that we meet up and we start gaffing or whatever, and then after we start chatting on the phone. And after we chatting on the phone, we end up going out together. And after a few months, we end up together. So it was a very nice relationship. He had a very good job. He was very understanding. You know, you could talk to him. Very nice person. So relationship going nice. Fast forward to 8 months into the relationship. Things started to look kind of shady, you know, like I seen him less. We're not going anywhere, you know, he's spending less and less time. But he used to spend a lot of time with me, you know, like he used to like sleep over. I used to go home by him, and you know, okay, so after I see 8 months into the relationship, I started seeing him less, and you know, I started getting suspicious, but it's a man thing. Left it like that. Anyway, my cousin called me and she said she get invited to this wedding, one of her co-workers, and she don't want to go to the quick where she alone. Cause she really know nobody there, cause she co-worker. And she want to follow she to the quick way. Anyway, I don't know the people neither, so I said, alright, I'm gonna follow you. So now me and she got into this quick way. The bride and she's friends, co-workers. So we now there at a table with the bride, and I drinking Corona, I drinking, and when I drink, I get drunk. And we drinking and we gaffing, and so with the bride, and a couple more family members went around the table, and so we gaffing. I know I get introduced to the bride, I never know the girl before. And so on and so forth. So we enjoy ourselves and think. Midnight come now when the bride gotta come and look for the bride. So a little before he come, we went and hide chance, so right? So the gate lock, and so when they come, I stand up at the side, inside of the gate, but at the side. And ask your family them and them big strong boys, they stand up in front of the gate. And the people come down and they tie the gate and they kind of and thing. They want come in and they want broke down the gate and stuff for coming for look for the girl. I see me man at the front of the gate, at the front, in front. He there in front of the gate. I at the side, he can't see me. I looking on and I see something get too excited, you know, because, you know, it's a maybe thing. Because he was at work when I left come to the quick way. So we didn't really get to talk about all of them. And them time that I never said up on my phone, so steady messaging you, but them back and forth. And, you know, whenever I go in my bed and say I would message you, if he coming over, he would message me or whatever. So we didn't really message much today. We messaged morning time. So he at the front of the gate and everybody can open the gate, let him come in and thing. Yeah, I know quick country quick is nice. So I stand up and I watch him. Me take the thing for nothing. So when they don't rock up the gate and so on, they come in. And they start looking for the girl. I see he doing the most. So my cousin now saying, yeah, there's your fiance. My cousin said, there's your fiance, there's a man she getting married to. Yeah, is he looking for shit? Because I there watching that TV, kind of weird, and my cousin like it. But he didn't see me because they're in the car now watching. My cousin said, yeah, this guy. I asked my cousin, motherfucker, I said, who's this? guy in front line Guyana like he doing the most. She said, this is your fiance. Is he getting married? Is he gonna find shit? My blood started to pile. So he there looking for shit. I did me carry me. Me know how to move. Me know how to tell me cousin. Cause me cousin ain't know what going on. So I did me carry him. Anyway, my cousin, I mean, she said, oh, that's why you get so quiet. I said, no. They got to leave hype, you know, because I like them kind of quick. I said, nothing. Anyway, the boy look. He ain't find the girl, right? And then they say, you got to pay. If you don't find she, you got to pay. And thing. I come out from my car now. And I walk and I go straight to him. I said, good night. What going on? Me by get instant fucking belly pain. There's a story I never wanted to tell on the internet, but I'm telling you. Because he's following me. Me by get instant belly pain. Me by forget that he's looking for this girl. Me by forget he's looking for this girl. And all of a sudden, me by tell his brother. And he cousin, he feeling good, he gotta go. Yeah, all this thing happen like movie scene. All of a sudden, I say, he gotta go home. When I ask him going on, he see me yet, you know, this boy looks straight through me. He just get weak. He looks straight through me. And he just turned to his cousin and his brother and tell him, oh, you feeling good, he gotta go home. I watch it, because he don't know I know every fucking thing. Everything just, he don't know that everything I don't know. And then I asked him what happened. Well, they move away from me, right? And they're going through the gate. Because he started walking and then I asked him, what happened to you? How come you feeling? I think you gotta find the girl or being find the girl yet. I don't know, like somebody gonna tell the girl that the boy going away. And the girl end up coming out and she go to the gate and she asked me what happened, which she wasn't supposed to do it, right? But she ended up doing it because she must be one winner. And she go to the gate and he me no wait there because they don't move away from me and me go behind them. She ended up go to the gate and the boy still end up go away. They jump in the vehicle and they end up go away. I don't know we tell his family, but all I hear he telling me he feeling good. I mean, no more he tell them and they end up going away. Go down there. The girl come back, we end up sitting down back by the table. I asked her what happened. She said, oh, we say he feeling good. And he going, but he should just, you know, like stay and things. She said, she know what's going on, but she gonna go over by he when everything done. Because she want the family, them go down there, they feel suspicious or nothing. So she gonna go. So anyway, we end up sit down drinking more Corona. And so there was like 2-3 o'clock the morning, Minister 3. We end up drink. Me and tell me cousin nothing. And when my cousin ready for left, we go home. Tell me why when I reach home, Uncle Sir, there in me fucking street park up here by me gate. Yeah, tell me. Why Uncle Sir there by me fucking gate? Park. So, I come out of my taxi. I walk in with me, I come out of the car. Come sit down in the car, I want to talk to you. Naive me. I know you're stupid. Got in the car and sit down. I said, what happened? I said, why you left your wedding? Why you left your quick? I said, no, late. I said, just now it's 5 o'clock. You gotta go and prepare for your wedding tomorrow. You going to do it? I said, no, I have to work. I'm not going to do it. I just follow my cousin because she's a co-worker and she don't know nobody there. I said, after 8 months, this is how you do me dirty and nasty and stink. You could at least tell me, you know? You could at least break up with me like a month ago instead of tag my along for the ride. Anyway, he in the car. He gaffing from one thing to the next, telling me the story. I said, bye. You should have told me. This story, I wouldn't say it break my heart, but it just opened my eyes. I'm gonna make a part 2 because the video almost finished. 10 minutes finished. But it was an experience and a half. Yeah. Part 2. I never wait 2-3 days to make this part 2. Making this part 2 now because if I tell you the other part, you would never hear it. Anyway. So we there in the car, Gaff, and he explaining to me. He telling me how the girl is the child mother. They get 2 children together, a boy and a girl. And they're together 4 years. But the girl don't really go by he. The girl is by her mother. The mother get money and so. And this where the girl is live and he just live by he. This why I could be going by he and only 1 and 2 times should actually come over and whatever. Got the kind of, I don't know what kind of relationship is that you get 2 children from a man and you hardly going by he. He says your mother's skeptical and the girls are big among walking and everything. Anyway, this is the problem. This is how they decide to give them man space to give them blow. Anyway, me really vexed with she. But this is how the people relationship they set up. Anyway, he explained all that to me thing. I feel away. I feel heartbroken and I feel like I can't trust people no more because why would you do this? You understand? So I explained, I said, man, there's so many things we could have break up so long ago and thing. You didn't have to like make it reach so far. And then how you would explain because when the girl and he get married, the girl was planning to go and live with him. I said how you would explain all of this to me when me see you coming at all or whatever. You just plan to just disappear. And you know he explained himself. He said oh he didn't really want to get married and thing. You know men just lie when they get caught. But he started explaining he didn't really want to get married to the girl. But because your mother's strict and whatever and the girl just can't really get full by he. It makes sense to me because after you don't fuck me and give me 2 children, why is an issue if I live with you coming by you may know. But these are people's family and their life set up. Anyway, I sit down and I listen. I said, well, this relationship over. I said it was good while it lasted, but it's over. I wish you good luck on your wedding tomorrow. Anyway, he go away, he talk, nothing ain't making sense to me. Me really interested and trying to convince me that he love me and he really love this girl, but he getting married to the girl, but he love me. Like make them make sense. Anyway, I said man, it's late. I gotta prepare my training for this outing tomorrow, and I gotta go in my bed. Come out the car again. I see park up there for a couple, like a half an hour before you drive off. And anyway, my cousin will call me the next day. But I said, you don't understand. The wedding get postponed. I said, I mean the wedding get postponed. She said, yes, girl, something with the groom. And she didn't even know what happened because he really gave people no good explanation. And apparently he wasn't the one sponsoring the wedding. So he didn't, he may not tell you, girl. I don't know, may know what happened. I tell you the truth, may know what happened. But the wedding didn't go. My cousin said, yeah, something with the groom and he didn't show up or he tell the girl that the thing wedding cancelled. Anyway. But 2 to 3 months after the whole situation, I end up seeing him back at my workplace. So I asked him what's going on. You know the boy, he take leave for your wedding. You know the boy, the very next day, on the wedding day, the boy went and booked some ticket, or the day after the wedding. There are some couple days after the wedding. Sometime during the time, he booked a ticket and went to Barbados and spent a week. You know we tell people. So he telling me that he booked a ticket and he went to Barbados and spent a week. I said, oh, okay. And he said he come back and he resume work. And he just tell the girl that he feel like he being forced into the marriage and this now we really want. I said, but after making 2 children, you want to marry the woman? I said, say if I didn't went there, he would have married a woman by now. The only reason you're not married is because I went to the quick way. And he saying, no, he feeling it long, but maybe there was just a way to call it. Okay. Like, how you doing? And ting. One with me, he could make a back. I said, no, we can't make a back because I can't trust you. I could never trust you again. You could kill me. I could never trust you again. Anyway, we actually become like friends and so on and so forth. Fast forward, like 2 years after, the girl ended up getting married to somebody from overseas. And the girl ended up going out to the country, she and her children. Yeah, because I end up seeing shit on Facebook, married pictures and so in foreign. I said, this is nice, man. You know, my cousin never know the story. My cousin know the story now. My cousin told me she see that she know the story. The girl end up going foreign, the girl end up married into somebody. She get her next child. Because I still follow she now. And now, if she hear the story now, she will know the story. The girl get her next child and the girl living, she look like she happy. And he living in foreign to now. Still married. He personally tell me, he chat 1 or 2 times on Facebook. He personally tell me that he don't want to get married. And the experience is just like a traumatizing. You traumatizing people and feel traumatized. You are talking to. You traumatize people and then you feel more traumatized than them. But what I learned from though, like people will just do things because you force them into doing it. And like sometimes it's like one wrong move or one decision for fuck up everything. I don't know. I don't even know. There was a fucked up situation. I felt bad for the girl. I felt bad for myself. You understand? But to me, like as I could see, both of them look very happy. They're not together, but they look happy. We not together, but two of them look happy. So that's basically the story. Me and he still friends. We still chat 1 or 2 times. But by the 1st August, I think I should know. He was a Leo. Don't like Leo, man.